Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner." Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Joe Harris out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard. And for Philadelphia, up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges?
And night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling.
Here's O'Neal. He played a great game against Golden State. Here's Simmons. Simmons, great positioning on the putback.
Yes, he has the size, but you also have to be willing to be alert and active on the offensive glass. Ben Simmons, always a willing participant.
Harden misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
And stolen by Irving. And now the Nets on the break. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Three-pointer Embiid. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Simmons, the pass to Irving. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Over Irving. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Maxey.
And you got to defend better than that.
The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Embiid from outside. And it's Embiid again missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Irving. The rebound by Embiid.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
This one for 3. Harden misses.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Drains the triple.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Irving. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. And again, about Kyrie Irving. We really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
B.A., one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Irving. Last game out, he had 38 points. Here's Simmons. Shot clock at 6. from deep. And Tucker pulls it down. The Sixers trailing. Here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the wing, Irving. Maxey covering. Irving against Maxey. Irving, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Embiid. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Claxton's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pulls up on the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Embiid's got 6 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Irving for 3. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Simmons against Harden. Lets it go from 11. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's Harden. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Tucker. Off target from outside.
I think he's got to settle. He's been completely bothered.
Irving, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. 8-point game. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And it's Simmons missing. And the 76ers shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. The Sixers again can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Claxton. Here's Harris. Irving with it. 5 points in the game. Out to Harris. 3-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harden, deep 3-point land. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now Simmons. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the Nets making a change here. Watanabe's checked in. Claxton's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient.
He's got 7. Simmons. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And here's Harris outside. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Watanabe's shot is good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside Tucker. Here's Embiid. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Harris. The kick out to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Now Irving launches a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Embiid from outside. On target from range. Embiid's got 13.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 10.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Fires the 3. Embiid can't hit. And the net shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Harden with it. Picked up by Simmons. Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Inside. Here's Watanabe. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
They grabbed their own miss. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
The Nets with the lead. And here is Irving. He's got 10. Pass to Watanabe. Lets the 3 fly. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Philadelphia has possession. He shoots it. Again, Philadelphia.
When he's in the zone, Embiid can just knock it down, turning the pass immediately into points.
Embiid against Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. And here's Harris outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
For 3, here's Harris. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 8 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Tucker. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. 4-3. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Watanabe from downtown. For 3, here's Harris. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Nets. They're up by 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
DeAnthony Melton out there with Shake Milton. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Harrell in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Mills. Pass to O'Neal, all alone, and he hits the jumper. O'Neal's got his first 2 points of the night.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
From deep, Melton. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And that one's good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Watanabe. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Nails it from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
From deep, Melton. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Melton against Curry. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Warren with the ball. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Nets lead by 17.
That's what we call cashing in from the mid-range. T.J. Warren's been there a time or two.
House misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the 76ers call time here. Let's take a look at the numbers for Joel Embiid.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
From deep, Melton. And another miss by Philadelphia.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
There's a screen. Pass to Watanabe from behind the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here's Curry for three. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. Number 1, the Nets. In third, Philadelphia.
And lately, both of these squads have been dominant defenders in the paint, piling up some jaw-dropping shot-blocking stats.
The 76ers shooting poorly, just 30% so far. From deep, Melton. The rebound by the Nets. Watanabe's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Left side, Mills. Lets it go. And it's Niang with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
From deep, Melton. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Watanabe's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Warren. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. Now the 76ers take it the other way. From deep, Melton.
Boards tonight.
Curry with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Here's Korkmaz. Hits the trifecta.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pass to Watanabe. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Carroll, no good. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 20-5 run. And here's Mills for 3. Offensive board. Here's O'Neal. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. O'Neal's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
From deep. Warren with the rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Watanabe. And the Nets, another 3. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Milton for 3. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Warren. Back to O'Neal. The 3. He can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Korkmaz. And he drains the quick shot. Korkmaz has got 5.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now Mills. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mills. The 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Melton on the wing. Shoots over Curry. Melton misses.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Mills, the pass to Curry. Here's O'Neal from outside the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He's got 13.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Korkmaz. The three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn in total control. Warren, the pass to Curry. Drops in the layup for 2.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The 76ers shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
To the paint. On the wing, Irving. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
For 3, Maxey. They need this. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Brooklyn has possession. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 13 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Harris outside. Drills it from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Simmons. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Harden. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one's long.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Irving. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Tucker. He got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Still Sixers ball.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Saturday, they'll host the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, even though they're going against the #1 team right now in the league, they feel they could win. There's a lot of confidence to this squad.
And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaking up midway through the season. You take a look at the 76ers, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And of course, Brooklyn, they're currently 4th.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
A resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here are the Sixers now. Harris outside. For 3, Maxey. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Harris finds Simmons. Takes a 3. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Simmons. Irving's got 22.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Tucker. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
And they're up.
Here's Claxton. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
1 second left. It's good. It counts at the buzzer.
Buzzer beater!
Woo! Wow. Whoa. Taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
And for that game against the Pistons, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where you're the heavy favorite.
This is a TCB game, taking care of business. Doesn't have to be pretty, just win.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Royce O'Neal, Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Harris in at the three, the small forward. Philadelphia shooting just around 26% for the game. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Now here's Embiid. Offensive rebound. Maxey. He gets it in there. Maxey's got his first points of the night.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Maxey. And that misses everything.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
For three, Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players in the history of the game, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
O'Neal on the wing. Harris outside. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For three, here's Harris. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's Philadelphia is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The three is up. And the 76ers another three.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
For three, here's Harris. And the three-pointer goes. Harris has got his third basket on the night right there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the inside. They double him with Harris. Pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Tucker with the ball. For three. Here's Embiid. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
On the wing, Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Thibault, he's checked in for Tucker. Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Claxton. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's Irving into the lane, and he lays it up and in. Irving's got 26 points.
Well, Kyrie Irving is very capable of single-handedly sustaining an offense. Hot hand, yes, sir.
Harris misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Warren finds Irving. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. The three ball. Rebound by the 76ers.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Embiid misses. The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And the 76ers with some changes. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Melton in for Maxey. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris misses. The Nets have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. To the inside, Irving. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Thibault. Off the mark there with a 3. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
You know, one of my favorite things about T.J. Warren is how much he believes in his ability to score the basketball. He doesn't back down from anyone.
And the 76ers making a change here. House is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Watanabe's checked in for Simmons. It's both from the stripe. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Watanabe. And it's all from three-point range.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here's Curry. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Shot to end the cold streak. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. Watanabe's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to Warren. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
Harden against Irving. And Harden with the slam.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Now Irving. 28 points for him. Outside Warren. Shoots from 14. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, this is what T.J. Warren does best. This guy is a strong offensive player with a good feel for when to take shots.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Harrell with the strong finish.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on.
Pass to Warren. Outside Curry. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Harden missing again. Well, the Nets shooting the rock at 58%. Right side Curry. The three. And the Nets another three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And Philadelphia has possession. Left side Harden. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
This speaks to the strength that James Harden possesses. He is so good at finishing through contact.
Sinks it from distance.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Harden. Drills the elbow jumper. Harden's got 6 points.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
They set a pick. Here's Warren. And the shot goes. He's got 10.
Well, so committed to scoring near the cup. T.J. Warren, nice touch.
Harden against Irving. And Harden gets the double team. It's stolen by Warren. The floater. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden against Irving. Harden the open look. Rebound Brooklyn. Watanabe's got 9 rebounds now. Irving with it. Harden picks him up. Irving, the pass to Curry. Here's Watanabe. Here's Thomas. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Harden into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
And here's Curry. He's got 19.
What a clever pass by Seth Curry. Watches closely for those developing opportunities.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Irving. He's got 31. They set the screen from the high post. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the mid-range. Seth Curry very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Here's Harden. That one's wide left.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Irving. Launches it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
Oh, my goodness. James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game. What a pretty move.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Warren. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 76ers shooting just around 32% from the field. House misses. Curry against Harden. There's the steal. It's good if it goes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn, knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 3-pointers tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Shake Milton, George Niang out there with Furkan Korkmaz. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Harrell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Milton. From deep 3-point range. Korkmaz, no good. Outside Curry. Here's Sumner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Sumner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
On the wing, Curry. Here's the 3. And the net's another 3.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Knocked loose. Outside Curry. Pass to Sumner. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Fires from deep. Niang, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the left side wing. Here's Thomas. Fires in the triple. Thomas has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. For Philadelphia, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Korkmaz. From the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. They host the Pistons after this one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Deflected! And Milton, here we go. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Here's Thomas. Offline with a 3. Well, the 76ers shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Milton for 3. Edwards pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Morris outside. And he stays with it. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Puts up a 3. Niang, that's good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Here's Morris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
But just a beautiful job by Morris to draw the foul. There is an art to getting the defender to commit.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And it's Thibault missing. The Nets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Montrezl Harrell's ability to block shots is all about his footwork and timing. That was nice.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Claxton, he's checked in for Edwards.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Korkmaz, no good. The Nets shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. Thibault with a steal. Here's Korkmaz. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Korkmaz has got 5 points in the quarter. Korkmaz has gone 50% shooting tonight. 4 of 8. Here's Claxton. Right side Mills. Fires for three. Gets the three to fall.
The sweet spot, the comfort zone for Patty Mills.
Beyond the arc. Niang, that's good. Niang's got 9 points now in the second half.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that three working now.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Claxton. Let's go with a three. Mills, no good. Here's Niang. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
Here's Thomas. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Thibault, that's good.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Pass to Thomas. Fires from deep. And the Nets, another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the...
It's the start of the fourth. Now Mills. Back to Sumner. The three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Korkmaz has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Thibault. Three-pointer off the mark.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Thomas. Gets an open look and hits it. Thomas has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Takes a three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Thomas. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, BA, what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Here's Sumner. Pass to Morris. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
House, he's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Milton. And the Nets also making a change. Warren's checked in. Sumner. Count that bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Korkmaz, good. And the Nets shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Here's Sumner. And it's House with the rebound. Harrell with it. Puts up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Here's Sumner. Pass to Thomas. Here's Warren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
But you can't allow T.J. Warren to get this close to the cup. Once you do, you have to foul him.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Thomas. Knocks down the long J.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Niang, that's good.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, whoo, he's got it going.
Mills with a screen on Melton. Thomas misses. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Here's Niang. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Now Mills. Pass to Warren. Got a piece of it. It's Warren on the wing. Hits the three-pointer. Warren's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, just great recognition. Rise and fire and catch and shoot. T.J. Warren says, I can do that.
Niang, no good. And the Nets shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And here's Mills.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Thomas. 4-3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Now here's Mills. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And this is an even matchup. 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And he sinks the second. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Niang. Gets the 3-ball to go.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Claxton. Warren with the ball. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Niang. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's the screen. Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Mills with it. So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.